Greetings, people. I come in peace. Tyson Fury says he's going to have 5 more fights at least. Usyk twice, AJ twice, and then Ngannou. And that's just for starters.
Son, stay off the drugs.
That's a bit of a drastic reversal and about turn. It seems to me Fury is trying to do some damage control. Nobody really believes that, do they? That he's going to have 5 more fights with AJ after 2 with Usyk? If you do believe that, here's why you will be disappointed. Number 1, if Fury beat Usyk, he wouldn't fight AJ. He said that already, just a couple of weeks ago. Something about beating the man who beat the man. 2, if Fury beat Usyk, he wouldn't take the rematch. He'd be running for the hills and he'd bury the belts, then retire. 3, if Usyk beat Fury, he might take the rematch depending on how bad the beating was. But that would be another protracted ceremonial odyssey that none of us have got the patience for anymore. 4, Fury wouldn't have the enthusiasm or the energy to fight AJ after Usyk, no matter what the result. And 5, if there wasn't so much public pressure, he'd avoid all 3 of them if it wasn't for the civil outcry. No, there's way too many permutations and modifications to conclude his plans would happen. And that's even if he really wanted it to happen. He doesn't want to fight these men. He's just trying to keep the public interested. Everybody's fed up. Fury feels the pressure and needs to say what he's saying. I wish I could believe him. But hey, I'm a grown-up. You can't keep trying to pull the wool over everybody's eyes. The likelihood of the May date actually happening is slim. Ali Bashir said a cut like that could take 6 months to heal. And if it did happen by accident, no matter how it happened, it was reckless. And he could completely understand Usyk's team's doubts on the sparring video and of the fight actually happening. Hence why they stipulated a penalty of $10 million if Fury pulls out again. It seems the only people buying the Fury story is mainstream boxing media. Fury can say what he wants. No one is swallowing that. His credibility has dwindled. Now, if the sycophants want to come in and rescue Fury, that's up to them. But their own credibility is being eroded. So, if the fight happens in May, it happens.
I'm done.
I'm not convinced, but we'll see. It's not practical. Those 5 fights would mean no hiccups. Everybody turns up and he really means what he says. Well, there'll always be hiccups when dealing with Tyson Fury. There's other human beings involved and they might have other ideas. So while it's not impossible, it is extremely unlikely that the 5 fights would happen. I think we know that. Anyway, thanks for listening. Please subscribe and remember, choose life.